The Fargo Five. I'm Conrad Fargo. We've got Annie Tangpong. Hello, Annie.
Hello, Conrad.
Oh, it helps if I turn your mic on. Go right ahead again.
Hello.
There you go. Dr. T, is a professor at NDSU and also the president of the United Chinese Americans Fargo-Moorhead. We were just talking about the exciting Chinese New Year that you got coming up, a huge event for that. Check that out. If you missed it, you can find it online. You just search Conrad Fargo, you'll find it. Conrad Fargo Chinese New Year, you'll find it. I promise if you Google it, you'll find it. But we are moving forward to talk fresh, talk the future, talk what's new and exciting. Dr. T, you are a part of a lot of things, but of course we said you are also Madam President. You just became president in November.
Correct. Yeah.
And so you've had enough to get your feet wet, your hands around it. You're already planning one event. You've got 2 years in your tenure. What are you going to do as president of the UCAFM, the Chinese American Fargo-Moorhead? What's the future of that?
Well, what am I going to do? We have such a nice group of people who work really hard. So I think I really don't need to do much. Can keep things going. But
It's a good place to be.
The one vision I have for this organization this year and onward is to do more outreach activities.
Okay.
And we actually started to do this last summer. UCFM sponsored a youth program last summer to bring Chinese arts into the senior communities. So we have a group of kids who went to senior living facilities to perform.
Okay.
They went to 3 places during summer, and then it was well received, and we continue this effort through the fall semester. So everybody enjoyed, the adults, the children, and then many people have been asking me, can we do it again? Well, definitely, we're going to keep doing this.
Yeah.
So do more outreach activities.
That's really exciting. How many, where do these kids come from? They're all members of the organization or children of the members? Or?
Yeah, they are Chinese Americans growing up here.
Yeah.
And it's really actually quite inspirational to look at their growth. These children, as they develop, some older kids started to take the leadership in leading the younger kids to learn dances, to perform. And we've been pretty active in attending community culture events like Fargo Street Fair, Red River Markets.
Yeah.
You'll see us. And the Pangea in Moorhead every November. And we also go to the Moorhead River Art in July, every July.
Oh, wow.
And in the West Acres holiday performance every December.
Wow.
Yeah, we've been there since 2021, every year.
How many, did I already ask, how many members do you have? I mean, it sounds...
Well, we don't really have a formal membership. Nobody needs to apply.
I see.
Yeah, everybody who's in the Chinese American community is considered as a member of the UCFM.
Is there any other Chinese organizations in town here, or are you guys the one-stop shop for it all?
Yeah, one-stop shop. Yeah, for all. Yeah, This is the only Chinese American organization here.
And so if I see a Chinese event going on, if there's something, we had spoken earlier, I'm a realtor at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Premier Properties. I got to say the whole thing every time I mention it on air. I'm friends with another realtor, Shan. She is,
Shan,
she does all kinds of stuff with you guys, doesn't she?
Correct. Yeah, Shan is on the board, and she's also one of the original board members.
Okay, yeah, because she's always doing stuff, and she was really supportive of me when because I did stuff for Japanese culture stuff. I tried to build some kind of a Japanese culture thing here in town, and she was very helpful with that. So
Shan is very resourceful.
Yeah, it's a great organization. So you guys are going to be doing more outreach, more events. That's amazing. That's fantastic. How about you, Dr. T? What is in your future? Are you planning on your Fargo? Now you're a Fargo, right? You're a Fargo person. Is this? How long did you live out in PA? I'm trying to think. Where have you lived in the United States? As far as the United States goes, where have you lived the longest?
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you must like it here, or at least have deep roots.
Yes.
Or what's the plan?
I think when we moved here, we probably like a lot of people who did not think that they'll stay here that long. And suddenly, 18 years. Yeah, our oldest is 16, turning 17.
Yes.
So, sounds scary. But, we enjoyed being here.
Yeah. So you planning on staying here at least for the foreseeable future.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, and doing just more staying professorship, doing anything new and exciting? Any new?
Well, I enjoy my job.
Yeah.
It's really good to see different students, every year.
And what does advancement in your career look like at this point? Are you planning on taking on any new? I mean, what is it like being a professor? Like once you get established, how many classes do you teach?
I teach two classes, sometimes one, but typically 2 classes a semester. Yeah, teaching is nice. I enjoy this.
And as your career progresses on, or are you not in that phase of life? Like what?
Well, I do a little bit of administrative job.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm the associate chair and the undergraduate program coordinator.
Okay.
But I enjoy being the professor.
Yeah.
I enjoy the time and the freedom I have.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, and so what's the plan as far as moving that forward? Just keep things as they are for the next 5, 10, 15 years on to retirement, or do you move from 2 classes to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6, or what does it even look like to progress as a professor? What's the career path? What's it like if you're a professor and you're moving forward?
Well, when we start as a tenure track faculty.
Tenure.
And then after 5 to 6 years, we get our tenureship, and then still keep doing the same work, teaching research services.
Yeah.
But trying to improve to do better each year.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And some people are more interested in administrative job. They could move on to leadership positions. But for me, I'm happy with where I am now.
Yeah, well, it's a blessing to be where you want to be, right? I'm very happy for you. Well, that is all the time for happiness we have. We are going to jump out when we come back. Frequently asked questions, so don't go nowhere.